Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Ramandeep Kaur.
Where do you live?
I am from Bathinda.
Let's talk about your house. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I'm living house. I live in nuclear family with my grandparents.
I am live in house is wrong. I live in house. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
What is your favorite room in your house?
My own room because I decorate my room with my own things like paintings and flowers and extra.
Okay. Let's talk about skills. What are some skills that you are good at?
I'm good in cooking because I'm very passionate due to cooking and also watch different things on YouTube how to make food.
You are passionate about cooking, not due to cooking. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Is anyone else in your family good at the same skill as you?
My grandmother is very good in this skill. When in my childhood, she make different foods and they are very delicious and with lot of love.
She used to make and she's good at, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Which skills would you like to improve in the future?
I want to improve my confidence level in my future because when I meet different peoples, sometimes I will feel hesitate.
People, not peoples, okay?
Okay.
Be confident, don't be nervous. Let's talk about transport. How often do you use public transport?
When I go for long distance, that time I've used public transport because it's more comfortable.
Okay. Do you see yourself in the nearest future using public transport more often?
I think so, yes, because it's very safe, and when we travel, feel comfortable, we can feel relaxed on. That's right, and also there is no risk of accident.
Okay. This is the end of part 1. Now, in part 2, I will give you a cue card. You will have 1 minute to prepare and you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Here is your cue card.
Ma'am, start. I can see many movies, but this movie is my favorite movie named Rocky Mental because this movie is all made on friends and I'm very emotionally attached with my friends. In this movie, we can see emotional and honesty to friends and after that this movie I watch with my family members and we can enjoy every part of that movie and after that we can see many things in this there is a lot of things that can I see in this movie. Now firstly the emotions and how he can help their friends and everybody cheat to each other and he can lastly stand for their friends and he is the good pillar.
Good, good. Continue.
And I can totally
Try to speak, add on few lines or few sentences. Try to speak. You can cover all the points, all the cues. Add some content, okay? Try, not to worry.
okay. He's in this movie. He play a vital role, and he can. Uh,
Okay, no problem. Can I have paper pencil back?
just one.
Let me tell you, Ramandeep. The topic was talk about your favorite movie, like what the movie is, what you like about it, what you learned from it, explain why this movie is your favorite. Fine, you have to tell particular movie, the content, the actors, story, you can talk about the direction, songs, everything. You can talk about the story, characters also. Not only one character, all the characters. And what do you like and what you have learned from it. See, you said I can see many movies. I have seen, you have already seen many movies. And this movie all made on friends. That was wrong. This movie is based on the friendship. Okay? Then your pronunciation for honesty was wrong. You said honesty, it's honesty. Then after that, you said after that we can enjoy, he can stand. He already stood for his friends because you have already
Okay.
seen in this movie. So you can say the thing I like about the movie is the main actor, the main
Okay.
character, how he took stand for his friends. From this movie, I have learned that one must take stand for their friends or they must help their friends. Because the third part was what you learned from it. So you can add the content here. I have
Okay.
learned how to value the friendship. What is the value of friendship in life? You can relate it to you. And why this movie is your favorite? This movie is favorite not only because of its storyline, but because of the acting, because of the direction, songs, music. Everything was perfect. Okay?
Okay. Ma'am.
Would you watch this movie again?
Yes, ma'am. I want to see this movie again because I learned many things from in this movie and how we can maintain with their friendship zone. These all things.
Okay. Alright, now we are going to discuss this topic. How do you feel about computer animation in movies?
It play a vital role in movies because with this the content is the view of the movies and the directions make good and it move
View make good is wrong. You can say it improves the quality.
quality.
Why is computer animation necessary in movies?
Due to the quality with this the movie quality is high, also the color bright with this.
Try to complete your answer. Don't hesitate, okay? You should be comfortable. Do you think as people get older, their taste in movies change?
Yes, it depend upon the person, their choices. Some like old movies and some like new action movies. It depend upon the person. And when we are younger, we like action, love movie. After the old, they can change their thinking. They go for godship like this kindness movies,
Religious,
religious
social
movies.
melodrama. You can talk about the genres, okay?
Okay.
Do you think all movies have educational value?
It depend upon the movies, not all. Some movies have educational, and some are action movies, or some are love stories. Some are. It depend upon the qualities, or
No, my question is do you think all movies have educational value?
I think so. Not all. Some movies have educational values,
Why?
like Three Idiot. There is some philosophy and adventures in this movie, and like that. That's it.
Alright, this is the end of your speaking test.
Okay.
You need to work on your part 2 and part 3. You did not answer it properly, okay? You are using the word like again and again can. You should know what is the meaning of can. Like if I said like older people taste change, they can. Why can? Their taste changes. why it changes. So you should
Okay.
not use can again and again. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, not to worry. You should work more on your pronunciation
Okay.
as well as you should work on your content. You
Okay.
should try to speak more in part 2.
Okay.
All right? For this kind of speaking, you can score up to 5 bar.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.